How's it going? I'm Garrett Young and I rob banks. Hi, I'm Garrett Young and I play music. My music is inspired by really anything that affects me. It's just natural human instinct to let that come through in your creative expression. When I was 8 years old, for Christmas I told my parents that I wanted a drum set, and my parents, being logical and not wanting to have to deal with a drummer in the house, they decided that a guitar would be better. So I woke up on Christmas Day and there was guitars sitting there. Seeing my friends being in bands and seeing that most of my friends play guitar anyways, so I was just thinking there must be something cool about it. I grew up skiing, and I guess when I was at the top of my game I just decided that it wasn't really fun anymore. It just turned into always trying to perfect something that, I mean, ultimately could be perfected, and so I turned to music, which is just this thing that it can never be perfected. It's always evolving, it's always changing, and it will always be new and exciting. When I was about 14, I started actually being consciously influenced by artists in my playing. Naturally, listening to rock and roll and blues, you get into Led Zeppelin, Cream, Jimi Hendrix, all that. Robert Plant, purely out of jealousy, just because he's so amazing. As far as guitars that I use professionally, I've got about nine or 10. But other than that, I keep all the guitars that I've had since I was a kid, all my first guitars and stuff like that. The other half of my life would be surfing. It's the one thing that I can kind of get away and clear my head. I don't know, it just helps me. It helps me be myself. The waves are great in Venice too. It's close. I don't have to drive all the way up to Malibu to catch some fun waves. Besides music and surfing, my other love would have to be animals. I just can't help it. LA's great, but if there's one thing that I miss the most, it's gotta be my puppies. When I write music, the performance of it is always on the top of my mind. Hi, I'm Garrett Young, and if you want to win my heart, buy me some candy. My pants are disgusting. Just take one. No. Thank you for watching my EPK, and if nothing else, check me out on my Tinder profile.